be here for a few hours, maybe. We'll see. We're 5 minutes right now. We just had our introduction. What is up, fellow campers? Everybody's having a wonderful evening. You can hear me. I'm sure you can. I always feel like, and I run this by myself. So, but I always feel like, man, I hope everybody can hear me. I hope everybody can understand what I'm saying. Let's see. So I always got to pull it up and check. Always. But of course, the algorithm hides me, so I can't even find my damn channel. Mistakes were made show. See, it used to come up when I put mistakes were made show in there. Oh, I don't want shorts. Videos. There was shorts. Go there. Go to the show. There we go. All right. Yes. Sounds like I am live. All right. Turn that off. That was exciting, huh? All right. Well, welcome to another Thursday night. Is kinds of fun things happening around the world, right? But yeah, here we are in this whole craziness. That man, we can talk a little bit about the election, but I don't want to because it's just crazy. I don't want to talk election. I don't like these damn people. They act like they're so important. Oh wait, they are. I mean, how much has who's been president really affected your life? Well, it has the last 4 years because of all the damn inflation and everything, but usually they don't have that much of an impact. But recently, yes, they've had more of an impact. But today was a cool day. It was an annual golf tournament. That's why I've got my cool, got my colored shirt on today. Check that out because it was golf tournament day. We have one tournament for the organization up here in Alaska, that professional organization that I'm part of. That's in my industry anyway. So today was our annual golf tournament, and scramble tournaments. I don't know if you guys ever played in a scramble tournament. You have a team, and then everybody hits a ball, and then you can use the best one, and then go to the next one and you hit it, and you can use the best one of that. And but it's good time. You get out there with a good group of guys, and me and one of my best friends and one of my two other coworkers got out there and pounded them away. Found out my coworker is a damn good golfer, which was crazy. I mean, he hit the ball like far, and me, I don't hit the ball super far. I did okay today though. I really did. I was like, a couple of the shots, I was really stinging it. Like, I started off good early, and then through the middle, I kind of sucked. And then I finished it off really well. So it was kind of like a back and forth kind of day for me. But yeah, so we had that today. And then now we're doing this. Tomorrow night, we'll have our show, our weekly show with Michael and Jody. Everybody coming back around tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see what topics we get tomorrow. I don't know. But man, I don't know. Politics right now is just such a mess. It really is. Just everything is just so Everybody's so. But this one. All right. This thing, though. This political thing. Damn it. It's always something political. Hi, Margaret. How are you? It's good to see you. So I saw this the other day, and I haven't read up on it as yet, but I want to, because it's very important. And I don't understand how something like this happens. I don't understand how something like this happens. And let me show you before we get even any more. This report came out. The Kamala Harris campaign admits it conducted a massive online misinformation scheme. I mean, this is right up the alley of our channel, misinformation. It conducted a massive online misinformation scheme with the help of Google. With the help of Google. Google claims a glitch in its system allowed the Harris campaign to run counterfeit headlines that appear to originate from AP and Reuters. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you what. No, there's so many people that can run the country better than what we have right now. But so all these people that scream about misinformation, the singing lady, right? The one that they were going to start this whole board of misinformation, right? That's another reason. That's another influence in my show. Was, them trying to say they're going to start a board of misinformation. But yet the Harris campaign was allowed to send out what appeared to be headlines that originate from AP and Reuters on Google. And then nobody's really heard much about this. I mean,
Axios reporting the campaign is giving real news articles a pro-Kamala Harris spin and then using them in Google ads. Martha McCallum's been looking at this.
Where is the outrage? Where, if this was the Trump campaign, it would be insanity. People would be screaming for the hills. People would be screaming for. They would be telling them that you can't do that. They would be filing. There would be charges filed. Most likely there would be charges filed for something like this if it was the other campaign. But they'll just be like, oops, sorry, we're Google. We can, I mean.
Since you joined us now,
good morning to you.
Welcome back.
Good morning, Bill.
See you.
Great to see you.
Get ready for Chicago, all right?
Here we go.
Oh, Chicago is going to be nuts. Oh, what do we got here? Okay. My son hasn't been home from visiting the family in another state. Hasn't even been home for a whole 24 hours. Yeah, I know. They're going to do that.
Save that for a moment here. So
he's been gone for, it sounds like a while, and he gets come back. It's funny.
The trick was, we'll make it like an ad, and we'll reframe the headline so that when you're searching, maybe you see the spot and you read the headline, but maybe you don't understand that it's actually sponsored.
Oh, no, hundreds of thousands of millions.
For the campaign. Show it, guys.
Dollars.
Here we go. So this involved what? They cited CNN, NPR, Reuters, Associated Press, The Guardian a lot. And you would see this as you were going through your internet.
This is on Google search. Sponsored.
And, well, that's cheating.
Wow,
Sponsored.
This is really, and I should also point out that Google says that there was a glitch in their
Google said, oops, sorry, it was a glitch.
System that meant that some of the sort of barriers that they try to put in to make it clear what this is weren't working. Oops.
We have no way to know what is real any longer. I mean, but before, most of the stuff probably wasn't real anyway. We just believed it, right? We just like, okay, that's fine. That's what exactly happened. I know. Now we can We can see this. Yeah. No, exactly. Oh, that famous glitch again. Absolutely.
I wonder if it was true for other campaigns as well.
Oh, no.
We don't know that yet, but they say they're looking into.
Axe is the worst stuff. Yeah, I know you said that. Oh no. All right, yeah, that's gonna have to end. Get rid of the body spray.
To that, but just as an example, so this is a Guardian headline. VP Harris fights abortion bans. Harris defends reproductive freedom. Well, those things are true. That's a factual statement. That's something that she backs and supports. But then they have a description under the headline. So you know how there's a headline when you read a news story. Then there's an under headline that.
Oh yeah, yep. Always an under headline.
You read in the news story, but it says this: VP Harris is a champion for reproductive freedom and will stop Trump's abortion bans.
That's supposed to be a news article. I mean, it's so ridiculous. You just have to laugh at it. You can't do anything else but laugh at it because it's so damn ridiculous.
So the second line,
so nuts.
In what looks like a news story,
she is the champion and will stop Trump's.
Is actually a campaign slogan, a campaign statement. And, we all look at so much information, take in so many things so quickly throughout the day, right? This is.
Oh, that's the absolute truth. We don't just take it in. We are bombarded. Oh, yeah. No, we'd be thrown. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. But we are bombarded with misinformation. A lot of it's not even real. And so...
very subtle, very manipulative. And in a moment when you also have a stepped-up threat from Iran trying to get their bots into all of this and influence people in ways that are very subtle and difficult to figure out, this is something that I think requires a lot of diligence on the part of people who are looking for this information.
And Google says it's just what? They got one by the goalie?
Yeah, Google says...
Yeah. Oh man, sorry, folks. This is a huge story. This really is. This is a huge thing, right? And especially as big a deal as we have heard that misinformation is how dangerous it is. That I'm going to go back to it. The WEFs claim that it's the second biggest threat over the next 10 years in the entire world. Misinformation and I'm not making that up. Biggest threats, biggest risks. Here we go. The WEF, the World Economic Forum. Go back and watch our Davos video, by the way. It was pretty funny. Made fun of the Davos people. So, here's your Global Risks Report 2024. Environmental risks and truth. That's it right there. Misinformation and disinformation is the biggest risk, or the second biggest risk, for the next 10 years, according to the WEF. But this is like, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. We didn't mean to make campaign ads look like headlines from reputable news stations. It just slipped by us. Did you see that? Pete? Hey, Pete, did you know that they were doing that? No, I didn't. I don't even know how they did that, but they did. And so oops. We don't even, they're not even saying.
Well, there was a glitch.
There's no apology. There's just it's a glitch.
Supposed to be more disclosure that this is an ad, a campaign ad, and they're gonna work on it.
They're gonna work on it. They're going to work on it. They're gonna make it so. Oh yeah, no, you are correct. Oh my gosh, it is so crazy. Well, I want to do some more digging on this. I'll probably bring this back up tomorrow night. Make this a topic tomorrow night. Because this is a huge thing. That is a huge thing. And the fact that somebody is going to we're supposed to just take it. I mean, I don't know. And I don't understand. So the other topic, before we get into our editing, because I really want to get some more of this editing done, is, and I'm going to make this a standalone video. So, I'm always have something on. I have these headphones from Ray. I got these Beats headphones. I have 2 pair actually. Not have 2 pair. I don't need to show you both, but I got one black, one white pair. Dun, dun, dun. I always have them on in my ear, and I always have something going on it. It's just the way my brain functions. I can't explain it, but I'm always listening to something, whether it's a podcast or most of the stuff is live. A lot of it's, either, there's a lot of different creators that I listen to. In the mornings, I like to listen to the Geeks and Gamers folks because they talk about some fun stuff. They that's just a fun group, right? And they've got all just kinds of folks, and they really have fun with each other. So if you've ever seen the Geeks and Gamers Daily, I usually listen to that in the morning when I'm getting ready for work. And then there was another show right after that called it's called Side Scrollers, and they talk about video games and stuff, or all kinds of, they get into all kinds of topics, whatnot. And so, I would listen to them sometimes, and recently quite a bit. And then just as a warning to do this right now, because I'm going to share a little bit of their thing. It probably is not going to be very endearing. So I'm just going to say that under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that may otherwise be infringing. So anything that I am about to show you is under the fair use statutes, mostly for criticism, because it kind of ticked me off. So y'all have seen Miss Haliey Welch, otherwise known, and she's called herself this, as the Hawk Tuah girl. Now, she is out there, and so what I've seen, we've been trying to launch this thing for a while now, this thing. And so, this content creating thing is, you're trying to get attention, right? You're trying to get attention on yourself. That's just the way it is. If you're going to be on screen like I'm doing, or if, the videos that we make, the little fun videos that we make, or the biggest videos that I got, and what a lot of you, I got a lot of views from our Karen Reed stuff. And, the Karen Reed case just bit me because of the entire just government coming down on her where she didn't need to. But people are trying to get noticed, right? And so this Haliey was just happened to catch lightning in a bottle with her little I mean, that thing was what, like 15, 20 seconds of her, just hawk Tua and spit on that thing. But it went, I mean, that thing went super viral. Everybody knows who it is. But the people invited her to come on things, right? But there's a reason for that, right? And the reason is because she's actually naturally damn funny, right? You really have to be quick. I mean, especially if, like something like that, that didn't seem planned. That seemed pretty much organic. Oh, okay. So if you don't know, there's a girl named Haliey Welch. She's did a very viral video where, in fact, I will just bring that up since you don't know who it is. Let's look at the original one, right? So she was out on the side of the road and somebody came up. Then this video has got 5.8 million views. I don't even know if this is the original one. So let's go ahead. Let me share this. This is the original.
What's one?
So this is the original Hawk Tua short. Okay. This is it. And this isn't even the original one. And it's got like 5 million views.
Move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tua and spit on that thing. You get me?
Hi. So that was it. That was the Hawk Tua girl thing, right? He came out.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tua and
I mean, it's just a goofy little thing, right? But now she's been on Bill Maher, and that's what we're going to get to here in a minute. Bill Maher had her on his podcast, and oh my, I know, right? It was just, but I mean, you can see she's just having fun with it. She's goofy with it, right? And then, so there's a comedian named Whitney Cummings, who's a pretty popular podcast, and she had her on there. And the reason is because she's quick-witted, super funny, but then you get the hate about her too. And so there's been a lot of that. It's, I'm sick of that girl and everything. And I know that you guys with me here remember the I'm so glad I can edit because this video is going to need a lot of that. Jerry Springer. You guys remember the Jerry Springer show, right? Why do you think Jerry Springer was so popular, right? Well, it's because when you were watching the Jerry Springer show, you thinking, oh man, I am so glad I am not those people, right? I am so much smarter than those people. And so this girl, Haliey, had this viral moment, hugely viral moment. I mean, millions and millions and millions of people have seen this video, right? And then she does get, but then there's people come out and say, oh, she was fired. Her dad is a preacher and he couldn't believe it. Well, no, she's not a preacher. And so she's taking all this newfound fame and, trying to do something with it, because that's the game, man. That's the gig, right? So I expect you to get hate, but so then we go to Side Scrollers podcast. So they decide yesterday to, oh yeah, no, normal people think that some people want to be on Jerry Springer. Even, oh yeah, no, exactly. No, there's, the, Catch Me Outside girl. You guys remember the Catch Me Outside girl, right? And now she's a multi-millionaire rapper with a OnlyFans that generated millions of dollars in like its first day. I mean, that girl is a multi-millionaire from basically taunting the Dr. Phil audience to go fight her. I mean, that was what she did. Catch me outside. How about that? You know, he parlayed that into a career. So you can do this. But what bugs me is, so this is the Side Scrollers podcast. This is Stuttering Craig up here on the left. He is the host. And so he's talking about the Hawk Tuah girl, and the contempt is what really got me. So
yeah, thank you for that, Blabs. We all got a little bit smarter there, or dumber there. We'll listen to that.
Don't you feel so much more intelligent though? It's like
exactly what I'm talking about. This is the Jerry Springer effect. I am so much better than you. I am so much more intelligent than you. Oh man, look at how dumb you are. Look how smart I am.
wow.
All right.
Okay. So she was yes, everyone feels more intelligent when talking about the Hawk Tuah girl, including.
So yeah, there we go. You know, we can't even mention her name. She's just the Hawk Tuah girl.
Including this clip. She was on the Bill Maher podcast.
She was on Bill Maher, right? So she got on there, and
like
they were talking about rap music.
This political guy, right? Who's from, you know, also like he's also like super whatever, right? Cast, and they just sit down and they talk about. So they're
talking about music,
and they started talking about rap music.
Okay,
and
talking about rap music.
This was amazing to watch.
Okay, so Craig here is this is another instance where Craig is so much more brilliant than her, right?
I'm not gonna lie. If she wasn't famous for the Hawk Tuah thing, she should be famous for this. And I don't really know how to say. Blabs, have you watched this?
So this is we're talking about this.
I think
I'm stopping this so we don't get, you know, there's no copyright thing here or anything, because this is all fair use. Just saying.
I think I've seen a little bit of this one.
Okay.
There's a lot of Hawk Tuah.
Yeah, so
reviews going out there.
All right, here we go. And Arch, I'm going to pause this before we get to it. I'll come to you for your thoughts here.
It's like Jay-Z and Tupac. No, you've heard of Jay-Z.
Yeah, and Tupac. I've heard of both of them. I just don't listen to them like that.
Yeah.
Besides that one song Jay-Z's in, it's like Concrete Jungle, Wet Dream, Tomato.
Okay, so you know, so she puts this out here, right? This whole Wet Dream Tomato thing, and they're gonna make, you know. So Craig, in all his wisdom, is like, "Hi, you're so dumb."
Arch, you know the song that we're talking about right there?
No, being a Norwegian, my relationship with rap is to be fair. Actually, we actually have some good groups, and one of them I'm from.
All right, so he talks about it here.
No, the actual correct lyrics are.
Hold on.
Concrete Jungle, Wet Dream, Tomato. Yeah, about New York.
They're gonna. So then they pause this out because it's copyright thing or whatever.
Okay. So that's obviously not the real lyrics. Blabs, what are the real lyrics to that song?
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
So here we go. So I can't believe she's so stupid that she would think that those are the lyrics. Well,
instead of
Nito.
Yeah.
Instead of
like
concrete jungle.
That's like an old bit, like years
an old bit, Craig.
ago. But I didn't know people still did that. Like do that. Like
Concrete jungle, wet dream, tomato.
Yeah.
You think that
was a real bit like years ago off the lyrics where everyone's like, that's totally what it sounds like, even though I know the real lyrics, but it's like,
oh, she's so stupid. I can't believe she's so dumb. Oh, you know, Craig, that was actually a bit that people used to do a long time ago.
that was like 10 years.
You know, so there's a reason she's out there. Like I said, it's because she's quick and she's funny and she's got really good comedic timing, which we'll see here in a minute. So when it goes,
I've never heard that
Wait,
before.
you've never heard that?
But I'm gonna tell you this right now. I cannot not unhear this now.
It's
like
true.
It's Once it's done, it's done.
Concrete jungle, wet dream tomato. Yeah, about New York.
Yeah. So, yeah. So I don't get I get it that, you know, she's out there, she's making her thing, but so is Craig, so am I, so are all of us trying to do this thing, right? We all want attention on ourselves because that's why we're here. Not doing this because I don't want attention on myself. So I think we could be nicer to each other, right? And then, you know, like, let's see, exit that. So yeah, they
Hear it.
go through
Arch,
this.
do you know that song? Have you heard that song before?
I think everybody's heard that song. But yeah, there were a couple other instances here where I had it written down. 222. But oh, just this part too got me. Just, you know, I get it, she's referred to as the Hawk Tua girl, but the Hawk Tua girl. So I mean, if propping yourself up by shitting on other people is how you want to go about it, then you can go on. So I have unsubscribed from the Sides Rollers podcast, and I think I will leave that alone for a little while. Oh, I didn't show it, did I? Dang it. Didn't have it on screen. I'm a dummy. That's why we can edit, which I will be doing. So here, let me put that back on here. All right. So yeah, let's
New timeline. Yeah.
I agree. Well, that's not why we're going to talk about the Hawk Tua girl.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you for that, Blabs. We all got a little bit smarter there, or dumber there. We'll listen to that.
Don't you feel so much more intelligent though? It's like, wow.
Okay, so she was yes, everyone feels more intelligent when talking about the Hawk Tua girl, including.
So I mean, yeah, I don't get it. What's with the? Oh yeah, no, yes. Oh, that's a good topic for tomorrow too. You are correct. So yeah, so this is Haliey Welch right here. This is the Whitney Cummings podcast. And so see, I kind of listened a little bit through it here earlier. I mean, this girl's got some really good comedic timing.
Do you think you want to get married one day?
Oh, maybe this is a question. I don't know. I don't know if I could ever see myself getting married. He's got one time to like pick his nose in front of me or something. I'm like, divorced. Now you're gone. Myself getting
one day. And you should be so naturally funny. How to get that Hawk Tua.
We should partner and write a book.
I'm telling you. You are so naturally funny and like effervescent, and you should be telling jokes. You should be doing stand.
Yeah. And you know, she was talking about another time, like Larry the Cable Guy and stuff like that. That's kind of part of her
days were like, it's so hard to be a woman with these
influences.
Instagram filters and these impossible standards of beauty. You talk to one woman that's like 70 and they're like,
well, back in my neck of the woods, we didn't have that kind of shit.
Love it.
Is that all you do is sit on that damn phone?
Love it.
You should hear.
She gave birth in a wagon with no anesthesia.
Exactly.
That's a girl
in
boss.
Heat.
In the heat.
Exactly.
I mean, She's funny. She's got comedic timing. There's a reason people are inviting her on their podcast and enjoying it, and other people are. There's a reason Bill Maher invited her on. There's a reason that Whitney
I swear to
Cummings
God,
invited
you'll
her
see the
on.
interview probably within the next couple of weeks or whatever. It's just, it's
Here's her with Matt Rife. Matt Rife is a funny dude. So
scary to be loved for just being yourself, right? Like it's amazing when people
and this is some really good advice
find
here.
somebody on the internet, they go, oh, this is a relatable person, they have a great personality, they seem like they have a good heart, and then you do one thing, it could be such a minor thing that they go, aha, I knew that they never deserved my love and support. So just be cognizant of that, and don't be surprised if or when that happens. The world's fucked, and like I said, as much as they want to see you having fun and being the amazing person you are right now, they want to see you suffer soon after because they realize, oh, I'm not happy.
Yep. So, I mean, I get it. I get everybody needs to feel a little superior, but I mean, come on. Like this thing, they're just talking about pizza here.
What are we, 5? What kind of idiot? What kind of person's like, pizza's not good? This just isn't enough. Can we add fruit? Like, if pizza's not good enough for you, I don't want you in my life.
You're irrelevant.
That is the roughest burn I've ever heard. You're irrelevant. You don't matter. You don't count as a person.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah. So I think you'll probably be seeing more of her. I don't know. Because I think she's funny. I've just there's some people that just have that thing, right? There's some people that just they catch your attention. And she's one of them. I mean, she obviously she's young and pretty, but I mean, not everybody's got that talent. Not everybody's got that wit. Not everybody's got that thing that they can think that quickly on their feet. And she, I mean, if you watch this thing, she is actually let me go back to it, because there's one thing they were talking about on Craig's thing. Let me find it real quick here, because she is let's see. Her mama is a crackhead, is what she said, basically. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Hang on one second. Hang on. I'm doing this wrong. I'm totally doing this wrong. Oh yeah. So here she's talking to Matt Rife. And
Haliey, how's your mom?
How old's your mom?
My mama a crackhead. You don't want her.
So she doesn't have any teeth, you're saying?
No, I'm so serious. You don't want her.
Is she an actual crackhead? Really?
Yeah, I'm a crack baby.
Are you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not funny that she's a crack baby, but the way she says it, and it just comes out so natural.
Crackhead? Really?
Yeah, I'm a crack baby.
Are you?
Yeah. Why do you think I'm so funny?
Okay, she might be your soulmate.
I mean, that's so crazy. So, I mean, if just don't, we don't have to crap on other people just to feel more intelligent, or, just be you. Crap on the people that need to be crapped on, right? There are plenty of people out there that need to be crapped on, like Ray Gunn, that Aussie breakdance lady who rigged the entire freaking thing. Rigged the competition so her and her husband could go to the Paris Olympics for free. Yeah, that's somebody that needs to be crapped on. We're going to talk about her tomorrow night too, because, oh my God. Yeah, no, That's exactly what I was thinking too, Margaret. That's exactly who I was thinking. She's got that Robin Williams bit in her. She really does. I mean, yes, I think she's got that kind of timing. And she's young and if she gets developed, but I mean, Whitney's already said, she wants her to do some stand up with her and stuff. So, I mean, she's got a future if she sticks with it. And man, sky's the limit right now for all this. So good on her. And, other people just, be happy. Don't judge a book by its cover, right? And don't judge the accent thinking that, that you're all that, because you probably aren't. Oh, anyway, that's my rant for today. Be nicer, people. Let's be nicer to each other. Let's crap on the people that need to be crapped on. Because there are plenty of them that aren't Haliey. And my niece is named Haliey, so I have a soft spot for Haley's. All right, open app, and like I said, everything I used is under fair use and is not be copyrighted, claimed, because fair use doctrine, Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 makes an allowance for fair use for the purpose such as criticism, comment, or news reporting. See, I'm gonna turn that into a video by itself and bust that out. So, all right, we are signing in to Adobe Premiere. There it is right there. Yesterday, or 2 days ago, we laid out our Fed day one, and now I think we'll do an easier one because that one kind of sucked. That was just tough. That was the very first one we recorded. That Fed day one. That was the very first one we recorded, and it was fun. So, okay, so we need to figure out what are we doing, and then yes, I will. We're gonna have to download some footage, so we'll look at that Social Security thing, man. That's huge too. Oh my gosh, gave me a great idea for content for tomorrow too. So let's go to our show. By the way, I told you we're filming on Saturday. I'm looking forward to this one. This is going to be a fun one. It's going to be a fun one. All right, so let's do Melissa Patty because I like Melissa and Patty. All right, so we're going to do Melissa Patty. You'll see why I named it that. So Melissa is one of our main characters, Miss Wendy. Melissa Patty Convo. And choose our location. New folder. Set up our Premiere folder. And save that there. And we want our template. Mistakes were made 3. And we'll hit create. And we'll have to download video. Oh, yep. Nope. Okay, so now we're going to put our footage into the footage section. So we go blink, blink, blink. Put that in money roll because that's what I call my main footage is money roll. And so now we're going to download. So let me go see what I can find. Like that. Let me go look. Let me go look at what I got. Because I thought I had saved something about that. But in my bookmarks. Oh, and you see the X Grok 2.0 is out. I don't know how I feel about this damn stuff. This Grok is X's AI, and the pictures that's coming out of that are freaking ridiculous. Yeah, let's talk about that. We'll talk about basically everybody's social security in the entire world was leaked, or in the United States was leaked. So all of our social security numbers are out there in the world for, hackers or whoever to use. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. So do a search for Grok. And hopefully I don't show anything. So yeah, so this is a video that is 100% artificial intelligence created. This video was created. There's nothing real in this video right here. Nothing at all. I had Grok generate an image of price control. Okay, that's kind of funny. The current U.S. president. Oh man, trying to see. Grok's new image capabilities aren't bad. There's Trump on a lion. This is another completely AI generated image. Another completely AI generated image. Now you see on the, yeah, some of the writing is in, I don't think that's a different language. I think that's just, what it's going to write. But this is insane. That looks like Kamala Harris. It absolutely looks like Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris in a mask, burning a flag. We are in, I don't like government regulation, especially the government we have now regulating things. Okay, that's silly. It's all silly. All right. That's not. Okay, there's Elmo with a gun. There's 600-pound Elon. Making sure there's no prawn that I'm about to load in. Oh my good. What in the. Okay, so this is. Nope. Ah! My good gravy. What was the prompt for what in the world? Now, okay, so the other images that we saw so far have been kind of realistic looking, right? And we've known that, yes, they are AI images, but I don't even know what you call this. What is the prompt for this one? This is crazy. I can see why they said that they haven't been able to stop watching this video because there's so much going on here. What was that? Do you see this thing look at this thing in the smoke here? Like what is that? That's an elephant man with giant arms. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I'd be jumping too. Yeah, no, it is, Patty. It's crazy. I don't know where. We don't know where it's going. Oh, ask Grok to make me an image of Kamala Harris announcing price controls. Yeah, that's. All right. right, I gotta repost this because man, that's that video's nuts. That's insane. So, oh my good grief. What did you do to Big Bird? Not right. No. No. Okay, that's kind of funny. We're still downloading. We got to download for a while. So we're going to look at images here. Okay, so this right here, this is crazy. I asked Grok to generate MySpace profile pictures from 2006. And this is what it generated. And so one of the things that AI so far has not gotten right is appendages, fingers, arms, how arms are positioned, multiple arms coming in, 5 fingers, 6 fingers. Everybody's that's proper fingerage right there. This is proper, he is flipping us off. Why are you flipping me off, buddy? But the hair, that's very 2006-ish. So let's go to the next one. This 100% AI generated images. I get a lot to download. I did have a lot of freaking files though, so that's going to take a while to download. Just going really slow, but whatever. That's fine. We got time to look at crazy images. So 2006 MySpace profile. Yeah, look. I mean, we are hosed. I don't know how we actually get. Yeah, this is cool. According to Saeed Mustafa and Scary. You are correct. Okay, so is it scary to you? Scary in the sense that AI is able to generate photos that are indistinguishable from reality. Yeah, we're feeling the future right now, but how this future gets used is Grok image generator. So we got Trump and Elon in a car. We have Trump riding a lion with an AR and Trump on a skateboard. All right. Is Dune just a cheap ripoff of Star Wars? No, Dune is a very expensive ripoff of Star Wars. Oh my gosh. The actual ripoff was cheap. Frank Herbert watched Star Wars on opening night, 1977. Then cribbed a bunch of notes, changed the name of the planet Tatooine to Arcus, changed the name of Luke Skywalker to Paul, and pretty much left everything else the same. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's funny. And so we got more. Oh, Cookie Monster with a cookie pipe. And I want to make sure that image Marilyn Monroe in an orange ball gown. And Google blocked it. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, that's how accurate is this? This is so accurate. It's crazy. I don't get it. How we, and like I said, does it need regulating? Yes. I mean, right now it's all fun and games, and I talked to a friend of mine who uses AI in the course of his business, and a lot of what he does is programming or writing code. He works in a construction field, but he's an IT person, and so he's manipulating a ton of data, right? And so when you have a ton of data that you're trying to organize, then you can put those questions to the AI and you can explain to the AI what you want. And a lot of times you'll get back very good information. I've seen, things online where AI will take an entire conversation and summarize it really, really well. And YouTube right now is using AI on their comment section. So you can go into a comment section and get an AI generated synopsis of what people in the comments are talking about. Sometimes it's hilarious, especially when you get a goofy chat like the Geeks and Gamers chat or whatever. That can be hilarious. But it's here, right? It's sketch. We literally have movies that show us what could go wrong if AI gets to a certain point. Yeah, we do. One of them made Arnold Schwarzenegger into a household name. And then you got the iRobot thing and Skynet. Holy crap. Even let's go back to the 80s. Let's go back to Would You Like to Play a Game? Oh, who remembers that movie? Yes. Oh, damn it, I just had the title in my head. I wish I could AI my brain so it would remember stuff. War games. Michael Broderick, right? Michael Broderick? Matthew Broderick. I had it right the first time. Matthew Broderick. This one. This was at the beginning of the computer craze, right? This is one of my favorite movies. What year was it? 1983. Yes, I was 12. So you 12-year-old, you got the computer with the phone, with the plug-in. Oh yeah, you remember. Oh my gosh, how many times did we watch this movie? I couldn't tell you how many times I watched this movie, but I probably wore out the VHS tape that we had of it. I probably wore that VHS tape out because I watched the stuff out of this movie. Minnie. Yep, you are correct. Oh, Minnie. I'm like, who remembers this movie? But I remember because you watched the crap out of this movie. So yeah, the oh my gosh, the phone like connected to the computer and oh my gosh, this was AI. This was the beginning of AI right here. Like turn over the entire military of the United States to a computer and let's see what happens. Yeah, we'll just take out the human race. So yeah, and Elon is he's definitely on the cusp of, I don't know, he started the original. Oh yeah, no, it's such a great movie. Oh, and Ali Sheedy. Oh, yes. Elon started the original AI company. So they started the original AI company, and I don't, he's got XAI, but what was the original? Google, you're not. just not giving me what I want. So they started it as an open AI. Open AI. Thank you. Elon's just, I mean, he's just, I don't know. You can't completely control, even this Twitter thing, it's not something that one person could just completely control. And so OpenAI was started with a bunch of people, and it was supposed to be a nonprofit. It was supposed to be open AI, right? It was started in 2015. It was supposed to be open sourced, and then it was supposed to be a nonprofit, and then they closed it. They closed it and made it a for-profit company. And this is I think it was Zuckerberg is who we started it with. And they decided, let's see. So it was Sam Altman. I know, white screen. Look at that. Blah. Sam Altman, Elon Musk. I'm not even going to try and say that. Greg Brockman, Trevor Blackwell. All these people. Sam Altman and Elon Musk as co-chairs. And then, they basically he got kicked out, and then they took it as a for-profit company. So, yeah. Elon is just a interesting person. I mean, there's things that he does that I like. There's things that he does that I don't like. I just, he's an enigma more than anything. I mean, I don't know. I think, he's, as far as on the free speech side, he's trying to do everything he can to keep this as, X as the freest place of ideas. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about Zuckerberg on here. I could have swore it was Zuckerberg was in it, but it looks like, so Musk, and then I saw something about Sam Altman and Elon Musk as co-chairs. And then you had Peter Thiel was involved, AWS. So obviously there's, Bezos is part of that. Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed with SpaceX look at SpaceX compared to Boeing. I mean, we were looking at that the other day. Boeing received a lot more money than SpaceX did for their space program. Let's see. Money, Boeing for space program versus SpaceX. Yeah, so 2014, the agency, NASA, announced it would award Boeing $4.2 billion contract to build a transportation system capable of carrying people into orbit. But NASA surprised many by granting $2.6 billion to SpaceX for the same purpose. And so now SpaceX has taken multiple people to the space station, while Boeing has taken 2 people to the space station and left them there. I missed the they supposedly had a press conference the other day and I didn't catch up. So I got to catch up on that because that interests me too. Yeah, I know Facebook is not a news site anymore. You're right. I use Facebook for Messenger, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, as far as communication is great, right? Wife and I contact each other on Facebook Messenger probably more than I do the phone now. Like I will talk to her on Messenger. I talk to my nieces and nephews and my great nieces and great nephews on Facebook Messenger on the video. That's the main reason I use Facebook. But when I just get on Facebook, we have a Facebook, we have, mistakes were made has a Facebook page, and I'm broadcasting on there right now. But there's no I just can't it's hard to, there's nobody there. And it's like you use it for pictures, you use it for baby pictures and pics of the family and to say, oh, hey, or to see like pictures of, there's this, did you grow up in Portsmouth, Ohio, which yes, I did. And so there's a Facebook page for grow up in Portsmouth, and they show like pictures of Portsmouth and like pictures of the old pool and everything. And so, yeah, we did that. So, okay. So our stuff is downloaded. You can bring over a piece. Okay, let's go ahead. We did move our footage over. Never mind. There it is. Hey, I'm going to start something because I need to run to boys' room, fire something up and watch it because I'm feeling that. All right, we'll start it right here. Here's Miss Wendy and Miss Jessica doing Patty and Melissa. Melissa and Patty. Melissa would be Wendy right here. That's Melissa. And then Patty is her friend. So, okay. Enjoy this for a moment, and I'll be back momentarily. Actually, here in this. Right over here. For pacing back and forth. All right. All right, I'll be back in a moment. Yes, I know. I was like, wait a minute, let me make sure they can hear it. Like, let me make sure they can hear it. Well, you can't even see it because I didn't even put it on the screen. And you know what? I'm just going to turn that off. I'm going to reshare the screen because sometimes go back and forth. It doesn't want to share the audio. I should look over at what I'm actually broadcasting on there. So, okay, so share. There we go. There is Miss Wendy. Patty. So we'll get a little bit of her walking back and forth. Okay, there we go. All right, now it's better. Yep. Okay, be right back.
Oh.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
And have her come in. Yep.
Hi. Oh my gosh, thanks for coming over.
Okay.
I missed you.
Oh, I missed you too.
I'm sorry, I know I'm being awkward. Just, do you want to have a seat? Thanks for coming over.
Sure.
Do you want some wine?
If you have it.
Duh.
Yeah.
Go on and sit down.
Okay.
short. Oh, that was only 53 seconds. I thought it was longer than that. Oh my God. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know.
Shoot. Sorry about that, folks. I thought it was like 4 minutes or something. What the hell was I thinking? All right. Well, it's at 5:57. Did I pull the wrong video down? Oh, that's media. Oh, damn it. That's not duration. That was when it started. Sorry. Thought I was all giving you guys like 5 minutes of video. Oh, man. All right. Well, that's going to be its own video. Let's see. I think this is probably the same thing.
All right, let's do another one. Go ahead.
All right. This will be another one of these. Okay, and I do need to get my audio. So,
Jones.
Melissa conversation hugging, take 2.
Hugging.
And
That's what we called it.
action.
We called it hugging. Get my audio opened.
Ding dong.
Ah.
Hey. Hey. Oh. I'm so glad you came. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi.
I missed you too.
I like her.
Okay.
Like, what's
sorry,
going
probably
on
creeped me
here?
out. Just thank you. Come and have a seat.
All right.
You want some wine?
If you have it.
Duh.
So what is
All right.
going on here? How come you can talk over the phone?
Okay, cut.
Oh, all right. Download that. That's another take of that. I think I just did this with the handheld camera.
Tech crew.
All right.
All right, Melissa conversation hugging scene, take 3.
I don't think. Let's just make sure we didn't do that on.
She's getting real sweaty. She's really sweaty. You just keep checking your watch that you.
All outtakes, or is that just me getting ready?
Oh.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing, I guess.
Being awkward, just.
I love when I record absolutely nothing. Okay, so this. Oh, well, there is parts of this. Okay.
And
Ding dong.
Okay, well, let me see. Does this match up to anything? I'm going to try it. I matched up to something. And it took my other one away. So let's get this out of the way. Now let's match it up. Oh, all the way over there. Really? Okay. Okay, now does this match up to anything? Shouldn't. Nope. Okay. All right. So what I'm thinking is this is all outtakes.
Okay, so
All outtakes because I must have just turned the camera on and let it run. Okay, so let's see.
If you
Curious if this. Ah, okay. You know, there's nothing in the frame there, but it does match up. Okay. All right, I'll take that. Okay, so let's move that over there. Okay, so let's just call this one 0128 name. Oh, no. Rename Hug 1. All right, call that Hug 1. Get rid of 129. And let's go ahead and see. Okay, yep. So that's another. All right, so we're going to make this one its own sequence here. Okay. And call that Hug 2. Why not? Okay, so let's go back to Hug 1 and then let's. Love it when I just turn the microphone on. Hit run. The easiest way to do it when you're recording, right? Especially when you're by yourself, because I'm by myself recording these things. Well, not by myself, but I have wonderful help, wonderful talent, but the technical side of it is tough, right? So when you're by yourself trying to do all this technical stuff, I've got every camera set, I've got the microphone. You know, they have whole staffs for this. And it's just me on the technical side and other folks occasionally. Now, I'm not saying that every scene, but this scene, it was just me. So, try and see if what. Action! Okay, so that's actually, I heard an action there, so.
Melissa conversation hugging, take 2.
Okay, so that's take 2. What was this one? And ding dong! Had to be take 1. And ding dong! And action! Ding dong! Okay, so that was not ding dong. That was not ding dongy enough. Oh my goodness. Let's see. And ding dong!
Got your security. No, he doesn't. Yeah, gnarly. I appreciate it.
Oh.
Let me go in front of you.
And ding dong! Maybe I didn't have the this. And ding dong! Here, 2 ding dongs. Not just 1 ding dong, 2 ding dongs. Ding dong! Ding dong. I probably didn't have it on for the first one, maybe. I don't know. Gonna see. And it takes a while to do these damn things. Let's go. Flip. Bit. And we split that one. Yep. Okay. Flip. Split. Split. Ding dong. Okay, so let's go ahead and mix this down real quick. Flip, and then we'll see where it fits. Here, new folder. Yo. And so Patty Wendy _1. Let's just call it Patty 1. I don't think it fits there. I honestly don't. I think it's probably number 2. Put it in our audio folder. Put it in our dialogue folder. Okay, so then let's go to Hug 2. Throw this in here. Let's see where these line up. Oh, yep, nope, never mind. Okay, let's see where these line up. Synchronicity. Okay, they go there. All right. Another one. Go ahead and just sit down. Okay. And go ahead and get me a clip of that there. Edits. See if these synchronize. Yes, they do. Okay. Now let's bring in our dialogue. Let's see if this. What in the. Oh.
Can I go in front of you?
Yeah, sure. Let's go in front of me.
Yep.
And
Jessica, what's her name? Melissa C. Take one.
and it cuts off. Why is the audio cut off?
Here. These together.
So confused. Two in there. Go ahead and clip it right here for our sake. And let's see if somehow this in the... And go ahead, Jones.
Scene, take one.
And ding dong.
Am I moving back?
Yes.
Hey.
Down.
Do you see that I've already poured it?
No.
Okay.
And action.
What's going on here? How could
Okay, so that's right. Okay. Okay, can you pour it back in?
come you would talk over the phone? How come you would talk over the phone?
Okay, cut. All right, let's do that there. Joys of coming back later. Figure out what the heck you did. Editing is fun though. I mean, it takes a lot of just bleh. Takes a lot of just trying to figure out what the hell you did, basically. So, but I like it. All right, so mix that down, browse. Call this 3. It's all lining up. I mean, and it'll get easier once we get to the actual thing, because that was much more all one, one shot basically on. Wasn't this weirdness that I'm doing here, but of course, weirdness. Okay, so we split that. Go here. Now we got the third take, maybe. Oh, nope. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's cracking. Hey, it all fit. Look at that. Ding dong. Yeah, it's all together.
Hey. Hey. Oh my god. I'm so glad you came. Thank you.
Yeah.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, so let's see, just in case. I'm going to go ahead and take one. Curious. Go ahead and cut this. Curious if it fits here. So we go here, move this over a little bit. Up. And I can't do anything. You know what we need too is I need a new sequence and call it outtakes. I want my blooper reels. All right, and go back. One. Take all this. Cut. Put it in outtakes. Leave it there. Okay. And then move this back. You know why I like streaming and editing. It's so I can describe what I'm doing and not actually talk to myself, because I'm talking to you and there's a few of you here. So that's cool. And I can talk to you and I can talk through it. Right. And I probably talk to myself anyway while I'm editing at home. But if I'm streaming and editing, then I can explain everything I'm doing. And it also helps me go through the process. See? So there is a method to my craziness. Oh, okay. So let's go back to hug one. Let's bring this in. The new. Not raise the volume. Okay. And now, do we have any synchronicity? No, I didn't just do that. No. No way. No freaking way. That's not, that doesn't fit.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for coming over.
Okay, yeah, no, that's not. We gotta try that again because nothing moved. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these. Slide these all the way over. Oh, no, you know what? I need one of them. Okay, I'm gonna delete that, and this.
He used to play music.
Okay.
Right here.
Yep. All right. Stay right there.
Here. These together.
Like getting people
Just
together.
everybody's. Yeah. Exactly.
Schedules are so
Okay. There's nothing there. All right. Never mind. We're just gonna go back. Oh. There we go. Okay, so this was the first take anyway. Doesn't matter. So we got all of these. Okay, so got one more section. Yes. You have this section, which should be for bam. All right. That's going to take a minute to wait. How long this? Oops. I didn't look at what was to the right. Taking a lot longer to. Oh God. Oh. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Or start over. Okay.
Tech crew. One more.
One more.
You can do like Jeffrey Dahmer. Where's that? Gullet and pull it.
She got talented. Oh my God! What the hell were we doing there? Okay, so there's another ding dong.
Slosh her around.
All right, so we're gonna split it there.
Okay. Oh, I needed this.
If you haven't. So what is going on here? How come you couldn't talk on the phone?
Go. A cut. I heard myself say that. Cut. And we're going to down. Clip. This will be 4. I didn't realize. Or what? No, I deleted 4. Make me change it to something different. All right. Hey. 4.1 over 2. Hey. Dialogue. Okay. And so this should fit right in here somewhere. Yes. There we go.
Oh,
Missed you too.
God. Oh, I needed this.
Yeah. It's good to be here.
Oh. Okay, I'm making it weird.
Okay.
Sit down.
Sure.
That's a mine?
If you haven't. So what is going on here? How?
Okay. Do I have any more of those? That was 30. Yes, 31. I've got one more, it looks like. Yep. We have one more. Where does it fit, though?
Know if it's safety.
Ooh.
Excellent. Okay, we're going to shift around, and now we're going to maybe this was okay. Nope, 131 is the start of the next section, so that is not it. All right, so okay. That. I don't have my other. Only got 2 cameras in there. Why? Move. Remove.
literally called my friend who is single dadding for 3 months, and I'm like, you're taking this.
No, yeah, I did. Melissa C, take one.
There's Jody getting the stuff together. First now. Right. There's Jody getting. That edit. Right there. Okay. No. I gotta look up how to do something real quick. Move.
Melissa C, take one.
Black. Gonna do it the old fashioned way. Okay, now.
The clacker.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Do you see that I recorded?
No.
What's going on?
All right, and
so much.
go ahead, Jody.
Have a seat.
All whacked up now. All whacked up now. Oh, it's all here. Right. Start with that. And this. Up. Sync. Okay.
Single dadding for 3 months, and I'm like, you're taking there.
And this fit in right there.
I'm not rescheduling this because I know everybody's schedules are so gnarly.
I appreciate that. I didn't know. Yeah.
Or something about the alarm.
Of course I do.
They're so.
Ding dong. Let's do another one. Go ahead. Just...
Oh my gosh. I missed you.
No.
Used. Okay, there we go.
Ding dong.
Hey. Hey. Oh my god.
Oh, hey, look, I got a full one. Look at that.
I'm so glad you came.
All right, clip this. Or
Oh.
Ding dong.
yay!
I needed this.
Oh, and of course, but I didn't put my other camera in there. I did last time. Is forgot another camera. Okay. Gotta be this one. Right? Way over here. Okay, there we go. What's that? Ooh. Oh. My brain is just not. Why I keep screwing this up. There we go. All right, I wanted my handy. Good. There it is. I didn't bring my handheld camera in there.
You're the one. I missed you.
There we go.
I missed you too. Oh, God. Oh, I needed this.
Yeah. It's good to be here.
Okay. That's it as far. Okay, so now let's move on to this.
Still good.
Okay, so this is. These are all my meet up, meet and greets, whatever. Okay. Now let's move on to a different one. All right, let's go here. New sequence. This should be our meeting. Okay, and
This is killing me. This is really killing me that I wanted to see it.
right, that's that. Conversation. 1. All right, and that's 2. This should fit. Right, yep, there we go. Okay, and now this.
Slosh her around.
So if you're
Yeah, for sure.
oh, so what's up? Like everything good
Yep.
or something?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yep.
no. Oh yeah.
Having fun. Good night. See you later. Yeah, I know. And there is a ding dong here. That is for sure. There's at least one ding dong around here.
So if we need to move this
This
back.
needs to move back and
Yep.
Like your shirt.
I love them.
That feels
And
weird now.
Well, but no, yeah, it's
I know.
kinda-
That's
she
what
almost
and then you'll be like, what is happening? Okay, I'll put that down.
I think I'm
I thought it said we did the whole cover.
Okay, that's just us talking. That is completely not part of the dialogue. Okay, mute. I think we're done with that track.
Rolling here.
The like.
Sitting.
Sitting.
I might just have to plop down.
Actually, I'm going to come over here. And then go ahead.
Why not sit, babes?
Part 1, take 1.
All right, there we go. We got a clacker. Got us a clacker right there. Okay. Clack on, clack off. So I had, this is a short. This, so I'm one. And action. Okay. What syncs up here?
And go ahead.
All right. Melissa's conversation, part Part 1, take 1.
All right, so that's going to be a quick piece.
With the home office?
More like the federal office.
What? What could you, Melissa, possibly have done to get in that level of trouble?
Okay, so wait, stop. So you're gonna have to
Not
memorize
that.
the line, and then. Gotcha. Okay, so. Yeah.
Say with the Mormons.
Thank you.
Cute. So you want her to say with the Mormons?
What's that? I thought we were gonna start over.
Yeah, start over it. From like passing wine?
No.
Oh.
No, that's fine. We'll do that. We'll do that here at the end.
All right.
From the Mormons?
No, go from when you first said. Just go from the small talk.
Okay. All right, let me just.
Let me clip this. This next piece. This shit all here.
Home office?
More like the federal office.
What? What? What could you, Melissa, possibly have done to get in that level of trouble?
Yes.
Went on to become one.
All right. Let's get us some. Oh no.
Part 1, take 1.
A bit here.
Melissa.
Split. It. There we go.
Right now.
What are you talking about?
I think I'm in trouble.
Get comfortable.
Don't be a jerk. It's not the Mormons. I
take my shoes off and get comfortable.
I mean, I did something, and now, like.
What? What could you, Melissa, possibly have done to get in that level of...
And then look up.
Like, you. How are you? Like, you. Great.
I'm great.
The small talk. Okay, and then let's click. It. Down. Convo 1. Woo. That was frog in my throat. Thought I wasn't going to be here all night. Now it's 8 o'clock. I'm going to get this done though. Okay, so we're going to get Melissa Patty done. So let's go ahead and move this over to dialogue. Here. We'll stay and then we'll move it there. Think row nice. Ah, yes. Okay, and then it's 40. 4 minutes to that. Do we need another bottle? Flip it there. Mix this down. I can't type. Oh, two. Oh, bam. That takes a minute to down. Yes. Taking a little bit, 40 some seconds. I had like 10 minutes there. Anyway. Oh, and then it kicked into action. All right. Combo 2. So I got, yeah, that's not right. Patty Wendy. This Patty Wendy. Patty. Okay. Chronicity. Crossing the fingers. Hey, all right. What's that? I thought we were going to start over. Then we're arguing about where
How
we're
are
gonna
you?
start
Wait, you? You're going to spill your drink. What's going on? How come you couldn't talk?
At. You're fine.
This is like the spill the drink part, but we moved that.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say.
You're right. You're right.
Screw those guys.
Screw those guys. Screw those guys.
Yeah, now you're back on track. I know you. You're going to listen to everything they say. You're going to follow along with what they want you to do. And you're going to figure out how to be one step ahead of them, just as you've always done.
I need help. Hell yeah, let's get hammered.
Whoa, hold the phone. Is this the same Melissa Cooper who, you know, was on fishing boats in high school and paid her way through
Bristol Bay.
In Bristol Bay, yes. Shit.
Okay, no worries. Magic of editing. So this is just laying out the footage. The edit is going to be completely different than all this. I think it's just one thing. So, okay. All right. We got that one. Is 892. Then we'll move on to 893. And that's minutes worth. Roll here. I lost a battery at some point. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. That one. Okay.
I just chicken thing, right?
Oh, 97. There. Move those. 72. Let's see. Does that fit in here? More footage, the better. Yep. Okay. And then, Out. All right, and then this should go here. Yes. Now it's all about getting in this. So
Slippery or something. Don't get charmed.
It's okay.
What's the scene where like
loosen this.
if I could do
Looking good. Action. Sorry. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think this was when we were in. Okay, go for it.
Melissa soliloquy.
Okay, yep. What is my time on that? And 4 minutes. Go ahead and cut it. Did cut it there. Okay, so
it got like real, and I don't even know what to.
I hate to say this.
cut it there. Down. Coming together. Yeah. Combo 3. And spell it the same. Gonna bug me now, so I'll have to go fix that. As soon as it gets done. See, I didn't put a space in there. Ooh. I heard that was coming out on there. Yes. Heard that was coming out on the pay-per-view instead of at the theater. So yes, I watched that as well. Dialogue 3. That should be able to match this up in. Oh, okay. Nope. Move this over.
That's nice.
Go from right there.
Messy up.
And okay, go for it.
Melissa soliloquy. Take a tour.
Oh,
No.
Hang on. I gotta start this. Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, and yep, action.
No, I stated my opinion. You know, the Mr. Plucky's chicken thing. You know, I just shared my opinion, tweeted it, and now I'm in all kinds of trouble. My phone is ringing off the hook. This is destroying my life. You're right.
I don't know what the hell that was.
I know you. I know that this is not something that is going to ruin your life.
Just stated my opinion.
One. Oh, I missed a whole one, another one of them. Okay, hang on. Shit.
Wendy soliloquy, take one.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Let's roll in.
Weird.
I'm gonna let some piss.
You know, someone was playing on me, and then it got like real unfunny real quick.
$92. So where? Oh, I bet. Okay, so 97.70. 72. Aha! I only used, that's right. I only used these two. I only used two cameras for this because it was just windy. I didn't need the third camera. All right.
No, I just stated my opinion, and like on that whole Mr. Pluggy's chicken thing, right? I just stated my opinion, and I'm in all of this trouble. I've been interrogated. My phone is ringing off the hook. This is destroying my life. This is destroying. I can't turn to the law because like they are the law, right? They are the law, and I'm like, I thought it was like a joke. Someone like really freaking me and just playing a joke on me, and then it got really unfunny real quick.
Yes.
I'm in all kinds of trouble. Like I've been interrogated. My phone is just like ringing off the hook. I don't even know how this is happening. I thought it was a joke. It's like destroying me. I thought it was like just this funny joke, you know? Someone's playing on me, and then it got like real unfunny real quick. They think I'm a domestic terrorist or something. A terrorist. I'm just so scared and angry, and I don't even know what to do. Like, I don't know who to call. They think I'm a domestic terrorist.
Ah, awesome. Did such a good job. All right. Cool.
Womanist, yeah, point it. Figure out how to be one step ahead of
Let's get, we're almost there. We're just gonna chop up the rest of this. We're just gonna mix this down. And we'll chop it up in the thing. How about? We'll chop it up later. All right, while that's happening, I'm going to go ahead and play this. This is more of the conversation.
Wait, am I putting myself in trouble just by...
And I'm going to step away just again for a moment. But we've got, I've got a bunch of, I mean, this is going to go on for like multiple minutes here. So it will not end this time. It's not 53 seconds long. It's a whole bunch. So I will be back in like 2 minutes right now. And go ahead.
Okay, quiet on set.
And so, and you can just read lines, then look up and do the line and then come back down. So go ahead. Is it your line first?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
I hate to say this, but...
Rector's cut.
Am I putting myself in trouble just by talking to you?
Are you serious? Seriously? Seriously? This is what you say to me? Like, after I said all that stuff, this is where your mind's at?
I'm sorry. This is such a big deal.
I know.
These are dangerous times, and I don't want to get myself in trouble, but I do feel for you. Can I get you a lawyer?
I tried. I called this pit bull woman lawyer, like, highly respected, and she, like, mysteriously missed our appointment. And, like, she left this frantic sounding email or voicemail. She left this frantic sounding voicemail and is now not returning my calls. I think they dissuaded her. I really do. It's not, I know this is crazy.
Well,
I just don't know what to do.
what do you have to do?
I have to do whatever they say. Whatever they say.
One more time. Do that one more time.
I have to do whatever they say. And I just, like, I can't do that. I can't do that as a woman and as just...
I mean...
What? Look what they're doing to me. I can't do that. I can't just do what they tell me to do.
I mean, you might not have a choice. Can I get a top off?
Are we at your big thing
Or
yet?
here, I need a top off. Allow me. We can probably just cut that and skip all the wine pouring, maybe. I don't know. You may not have a choice.
So what's next after that?
Melissa, how am I going to get through this?
Okay. And then that's when you do your thing?
And then I'm a big...
All right.
Yeah.
Go for it. So we'll skip that whole thing. We'll finish skip your soliloquy, finish the set of the scene, and then we'll go back and do your thing.
Okay.
So go for it. Okay. So your line?
Wait, where are we?
Oh, so mine at the end, I'll say like, I think I had this in my hand. I'll set this down for this. You may not have a choice.
Right. Home stretch. Okay, and then skip your whole thing and then go to the end.
How am I gonna get through this? I mean,
Okay, now we've got the last chunk of our audio. We'll move it over here. Move it down here, and then let's sync all of this up. My goodness, look at that. All right. Love you too. Okay, so Or what is this one?
I know this is.
Oh, this was her thing. Okay. All right. So. Maybe we need to just cut it off right here. Okay, so this over here does this. Yep, maybe my camera passed out or something. My camera passed out. 136. All right, the last piece. Oh my gosh, this is the last piece of the puzzle. The last piece of the puzzle. It all fits. Touchdown! Yay! Goodness.
Not the Melissa.
Oh yeah, this was.
Whoa, hold the phone. This is not the Melissa Cooper that I know. The Melissa Cooper that spent her teenage summers on fishing boats in Bristol Bay, that paid her way through college on crab boats in the Bering Sea. I mean, paid your dues doing 2 on and 2 off, building pipelines and modules on the North Slope. I mean, then you went on to become the youngest, most womanist, yeah, coin it, I love it, prettiest executives in the oil industry. Look, I know you. I know this is not something that is going to ruin your life. And then I need to do this next part as well, because it was a little bit longer.
Can you get to the... Okay, I guess we really don't need that camera because that's just Jody. But you can see, this is cool. This camera is neat because you can see our teleprompter. Our our Northland Productions teleprompter.
Long soliloquy, and then we'll do that. We'll do one more of those.
See how it slides.
Good to go.
Make sure.
Start that at the beginning. Pretty neat little setup.
On fishing boats out in Bristol Bay.
And of course, I blocked that camera.
Yep. Start, and I'll hit the belly.
Now you're back on track. I know you. You're going to listen to everything they say. You're going to follow along with what they want you to do. And you're going to figure out how to be one step ahead of them, just as you've always done.
That was it, yeah?
I did a weird look off at the last second there.
No, that's fine. Okay, so go ahead and wind it back to the big long.
It's the same Melissa Cooper that spent her teenage summers on fishing boats out in Bristol Bay, that paid her way through college on crab boats in the Bering Sea. The Melissa Cooper who paid her dues doing 2 on, 2 off, building pipelines and modules on the North Slope, who then went on to become one of the youngest, womanist, yes, I'm coining that, the prettiest executives in the oil industry. I know you. I know this is
off
not
camera. Camera went off.
something that is going to ruin your life. Awesome. You're right. Screw those guys. Now you're back on track. I know you. You're going to listen to everything they say. You're going to follow along with what they want you to do, and you're going to figure out how to be one step ahead of them, just as you've always done.
Give me that one more time. Just as usual. Just give me the just as usual.
Just as you've always done.
One more.
Ah.
Just as you've always done. For whatever reason, that's kind of hard to say.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah. Just as you've always done.
There you go.
Yeah.
Aha. All right. A cool scene. It really is. Once it's all edited, it'll make even more sense, but this is really cool. Really fun scene that we had. And this is Jessica's very first acting as far as she's done a lot of other stuff. She is an aerialist. She does aerial stuff. She is cool. Kind. Let's see if that comes up. I don't know if this is hers or not. No, I don't think so. But this is the same stuff that she does. So really, really good at it. And when we all did burlesque way back in the day, she would actually do burlesque acts off of the aerial stuff, which was amazing. Oh my gosh. Absolutely amazing at it. Yeah. Oh. Yes. That's a good picture. Yeah. Done a lot of that. Very cool stuff. Oh, excited to have her part of this whole thing. Even if it was just for a quick thing, but maybe we'll bring her back if this ever gets off the ground. So, all right. This always takes longer than I anticipate, but it's worth it. So we got another one laid out. Got another whole project or whole scene laid out. Got my intro. There's the hug 1, hug 2. She's kind of pacing and feeling anxious and all laid out. So what's next one? Ooh, probably the opening scene. That's going to be Tuesday, probably. Oh, wait. Ready. Sweet. Okay. Not that one. That one already. Press conference is done. That one's done. So probably have to do Wendy. This was her. Got the interrogation. Oh yeah, that's got all kinds of footage. Look at that. I got 5D footage, 60D footage, 60XA footage, Cat's iPhone footage. Gosh. All the audio. That was going to be insane. Oh, that's right. We had it up in the corner. Oh, shoot. No, I don't want to do that. Never mind. I do not want to download like 2 more. Okay. I'm going to go home. I'm going to eat some chicken fried rice. Homemade chicken fried rice, I might add. Yes, it was very good. Calbee chicken. Fun stuff. Is there a gap there? But fix that gap later. Out of focus anyway. We don't need that anyway, but okay. All right. I gotta stop. Stop. Just stop. Okay. Thank you for hanging out. We'll be here tomorrow night with everybody, Michael and Jody, myself. Thank you for hanging out, going on this adventure with me. And yeah, pretty soon we're going to have all this done. And then it's on to actually putting a episode together, or at least a trailer first and then an episode. Yes, that's the next steps. So, okay. Thank you. Good night. Have a wonderful tomorrow. And we shall wait. I'll do this. Okay. Bye. Have a good night. Love y'all.